say, will now begin to do the White March as well. As you cross the bridge, Aloth draws beside you. The fires in Defiance Bay cast a shivering, flickering light across one half of his face. The other is in darkness.
Please stop. I need to tell you something.
Go ahead.
I have not been entirely honest about my motives for traveling with you up to this point. When I finished my training in Adir, I was introduced to an organization. All I knew was that they were opposed to the unchecked spread of animancy, and that they could guarantee me postings far away from the Seathwood my father and his Earl. At that time, it was enough. In the early years, I thought of them as many things. Hooded men, prudent teachers, the Leaden Key. Their rules were strict, but their guidance was clear. I sincerely believe they wanted to keep Kith from the folly of their own foolish ambitions. I came to the Deerwood a little over a year ago. My orders were to gather information on animancy in the region. A senior contact met with me every few months to receive my reports and issue new leads. She sent me to Gilded Vale to keep an eye on events surrounding the local lord, but I lost track of her shortly after that. I don't know if she was reassigned, killed, or sacrificed the way you saw. At the time you met me, I'd been on my own for a couple of months.
What do you want from me?
I needed some kind of direction. And after that scrape with the locals, I was ready to get out of town. But then you mentioned that you'd survived that Beowick, and I thought you might be able to put me back on the Leaden Keys trail.
And that I have.
And I was correct in a way. What we found wasn't what I expected. I knew the Leaden Key was trying to stop animancy, but I didn't realize how far they'd gone. Murder, sabotage, abandoning entire districts to shambling horrors. And now the whole city is up in flames. I'm still not sure about animancy, but I know I've been following the wrong master. Please, accept my apology, and my service. Let me fight with you to stop Theos.
I forgive you, Aloth, but I want you beside me, not behind me. I'm not asking you to trade one master for another.
That would be an honor.
Okay, before we move on, I'd like to discuss a few things. Exactly did you come to join the Leaden Key? As is often with such follies, I was young and directionless. The Leaden Key promised some of the structure I was lacking, and it offered me a future far removed from service to my father's Earl. Animancy is possibly even more controversial in the Deer than it is here. The practice has been outlawed for 600 years, but prohibition has a way of breeding curiosity. The success and relative acceptance that animancy has found here and in the Valerian republics spurred a renewed interest in the Deer. Leaden Key began recruiting more aggressively, and I was in the final period of my training when one of my instructors reached out to me. As I said, I was a welcome departure from my father's plans, and after seeing a few of my colleagues abandon their studies and magic to pursue animancy in the republics, I was convinced that something needed to be done to stop the spread. Okay. Well, he was honest this time. Yes, I hope. Yes, I'll use it. Half asleep, a tide of deafening whispers assails you, chipping away at your senses. As your mind's understanding of itself, their roar is louder with each passing night. Their attacks more brazen, less confined to your subconsciousness. A familiar voice fights its way through the dim, calling out to you.
Hey! Hey!
Get up, you son of a
You gotta
bitch!
stop it with that. Just about punched you to snap you out of it. You were saying things, but there weren't any words I ever heard. You were shaking so hard I thought you'd crack your spine.
What would I do without a friend to punch me?
Well, it's nice to feel needed. I'd have woke you sooner, but I thought it'd be nice for you to be able to close your eyes a bit. Folks don't last long without sleep.
That's certainly true.
You're twitchy these days. Reminds me of Mayorwald more than I'd like. Anything I can do, you just let me know. We're close on this one. Hang on a little longer. We'll get you fixed up.
You fixed up? Okay, okay. I certainly hope so, mate.
Say what you want about dear Woodens, but they haven't met the problem yet that they couldn't solve by killing some scapegoats.
Flashes a hollow smile. You fight for people because you see something that you fight for people because you see something there that deserves defending, even more so because someone you trust sees it too. Then you turn around and they do something like this, and the person who made you want to help them is gone. They're doing what you think the gods want them. We weren't really fighting for all of them though. Ah, just the ones I liked then. Maybe. It'd be nice to, if you got to choose, tell the lowlifes that if you die, it wouldn't be for the sorry heights. Never thought I find myself missing the hospitality back home. Okay.
Aye?
Ready, Watcher.
Yeah, about the bounties.
Greetings!
I was wondering when you'd be dropping by. Kiff around here. I've been hit with more than their share of trouble of late. I'm up my ear in bounty offers. Figured at least one of these might interest someone with your skills. Now, to warn you, there's a reason these bounties are still on offer. They are tough bastards. Every one of them. If you're not up to it now, feel free to come back around when you're better prepared. In the meantime, here's a good batch to start off with. This standing bounting of Seal Creefel's head, of course. Then there's the forest lurker hurting the trade routes. And this ogre shaman should fetch a good price. And up last is old war chief Philip. Okay, tell me about Sly. This bounty comes all the way to New Hormere. Sly Cairden and some of his accomplices have escaped the prison there and killed 2 just guards on the way out. The guards are itching after revenge. A man matching his description was seen near Magon's Fork. He's well armed and he'll have his friends with him too. Tell me about the forest lurker. Let's see. Word is that this big forest lurker's taken up residence in the Black Meadow, just off the main road. The merchants have been calling it the Dweller, and they want it gone before it starts chewing up the caravans. I'll take on the ogre. That one's that keeps making the rounds. Nerin the Wise. He's some kind of ogre shaman. They say he's raided a half a dozen farms over the Deerwood. Word is he's holed up somewhere in Elmswar, though nobody who went looking has been seen him since. Tell me about the war chief is a syrup if the name don't tip you off. He moves around a lot, but he knows to haunt the Valewood from time to time. Folks want him dealt with if he takes up with a dragon. Hey.
Keeping quiet. The work of a moment. You should see this.
And I will. Live it up! Nice.
Work of a moment. That's it!
What else then? Alright, so we've got 1 level. I'm not really using them, so I'll stick with that. There, right.
I'm on the trail.
Yeah.
Eddie.
Yeah.
Yes.
My mind feels shattered.
Mowing. Lava. Mowing.
Have to kill them first to kill them.
Not what I meant by trying.
Run away. Very, very annoying. Okay, is
Ready, Watcher. Would you attack your...
Mowing.
right, she did. Tried my best. For the life of me, I just couldn't grab this person. Right.
Ready.
No matter what I do, they just didn't attack me. Could have done better, but oh well. Oh,
I shall be discreet.
you should. You should be alive. That's something you should be doing. Leslie, are you
What?
Yes.
Do you
I'm probably gonna die here again. I hear we did last time.
Mow.
I'm here.
Where are you going?
Your thoughts must.
I don't know why you swapped your weapon, but alright.
Yes.
Be dead pretty soon. Alright.
What?
You're not.
Getting through me.
Strong, Aloth. Your thoughts. Your thoughts must flow deep. I wish you know how.
Right, looks like we're resting up again. That's nasty.
If secrets whisper here, I shall listen for them.
Don't mind getting up, but it's not really going to help.
If secrets whisper here, I shall listen for them.
There's never just one, is it?
Aye? Lavaru beyond seek.
A little bit better. I don't know why it's not engaging with you.
Yeah.
Yeah, well that's about.
Lavaru beyond seek.
I don't know what's going on there. I really didn't get that. I don't know why. Again, I don't know why my main character isn't just engaging with this. It shouldn't be that hard. Very confusing actually. I didn't get that. Clearly he was the first to be engaged, but it's like the game just went. I don't know. That's supposed to happen?
Yeah.
Very bizarre. Very bizarre. I'll certainly say that for sure. Right.
Right. What does she get health? Where did she get hit from? Chill health.
Thoughts were dulled.
That's it.
Got hit by something, I don't know what, because there was no range character there, so I'm quite puzzled by this.
Slow and silent.
Quite honest with you, I'm quite puzzled by some of these things.
I wonder what this is.
My thoughts will be as silent as my feet.
This is still like level A and I'm getting hammered by them.
Ready, one.
Pretty decent, let's try that again, shall we?
Lava will be on seat.
Can't do anything until that's done.
Your thoughts must be deep.
Very fun.
Ready, Watcher.
Okay.
Yes.
Right.
Dead on.
There we go.
Dead on.
Everybody's charmed. Everybody's dangerous.
Lay low.
Yeah.
I wonder what this is.
It's a trap. Level. Grieving mother. Okay. Eh. Good to come in handy. Should. Shoulda, woulda, shoulda.
You should see this. The work of a moment.
Dead on! Dead on! Dead on!
Slow and steady. Slow and steady. Slow and steady.